The witching hour, we all know and hate it. Around 5 or 6 p.m. is when some babies are just done. They've had it, they've had a long day, they're exhausted, and they just become extremely fussy. This is generally really hard for families because this is the time where you're trying to prepare dinner and eat dinner, and it just makes it a little bit harder. But with a few tips, you will be able to get through this time with some more predictability. Speaking of predictability, if you know that your baby is prone to fussiness during the witching hour, then you can prepare ahead of time by knowing that this is coming. You can maybe possibly prepare dinner before you know the witching hour is coming. Other things that you really want to make sure that you're doing is making sure that your baby is not overtired. You want to make sure you're getting outside to get some fresh air, and you want to make sure that you're soothing and comforting your baby during this time. So that means you can take a bath with your baby, like just get right in the bathtub with the baby and hold the baby for some skin to skin in a warm bathtub. You can feed your baby because sometimes babies really have this witching hour because they're hungry and they need to cluster feed. This can be a great time to give your baby an infant massage, or even just doing like we've talked about earlier in this course, go to a quiet, dark room and just have calm, quiet time with your baby. Another thing that you can do is ask for help. If you have any family members or friends or neighbors or anybody that can come step in and intervene and distract your baby from crying and being fussy, that will definitely help, and it will give you a break. This witching hour does not last long. Typically around 6 to 8 weeks, you're going to see a lot of improvement, and you're also going to see that your baby's wake windows may be stretching and they may be able to handle a little bit more awake time. With the ability to handle a little bit more awake time, your baby is going to be happier during their awake time because they have more stamina to last a little bit longer and have a little bit more fun playing during their awake time. This too shall pass.